This video is on how to do a three-tone cube. Now, light is going to be coming from the left in this particular example and at a 45-degree angle, and it's parallel. So I already drew in the shadow, just simply drew the boxes transparent so you can see the back side. Put a horizontal line here, horizontal line off that corner, horizontal line off that corner. And then you just go back to the vanishing points to finish up the end of the shadow. Basically, it comes at a 45, so the length is the same as the height. You would bring a 45-degree to end it, and then connect it to the vanishing points. But that gives you the cast shadow in this method. So this is a three-tone cube, means that the top is going to be, the top will be white or highlight. This will be medium, this will be dark, and I'm just using 3 markers to do that. And I'm just doing it in gray, so I'll use a 30, a 50, and a 70. And it's rather simple, like I was saying in some of these posts. You want to do what's called a cutting edge, so either with a straight edge, or you could just do this. In this case, I'm just using a freehand, but you simply take your marker and inside the actual outline, you can just do a cutting edge like that. And then, in case of the top, you can go vertical if you want a reflective look, but I'm just going to go right with the perspective point, and I'm using Venetian blinds here. Okay, so this is going to cause a light surface. And then simply, I'm going to go to the number 50, and this will give me a medium tone, same way, cutting edge. I use a straight edge a lot, like an old triangle or something, just to keep the edges straight. And then going vertical, in this case, using vertical lines in a, what would be called the Venetian blind technique. And then for the next side, that's simple, really. The next side, you want to do the shadow tone, and you just simply, on the inside, once again, use the wide part of the stroke. And you want to make sure it's clean and crisp up. And then come down to this side, and then this side here, and then bring your verticals down. Now, what the cutting edge does, it keeps it from being ragged on the bottom. And just bring it right across like that. Now, I like to darken the edge just to make it a little more firm and crisp at the point where it's plain meat, so this point here. And then kind of just blend it out at that point, softening it as it goes away. Now, sometimes you can get into it with a pencil. In this case, I have a white pencil and a dark blue pencil, or you use a black pencil, but you can emphasize the corner here, the highlight edge. Also, by taking a straight edge, you can sharpen up those edges and make it even look more. But don't overdo white or any color pencil. If it looks like the material is down on there, it can get, it can look overworked. So make sure you're careful on how much of that you use. For the shadow, you want a dark, even a black, but in this case here, I'm just going to use the, I'm going to use my 70. Anyhow, the shadow should get lighter as it goes away from the object. So it would be darkest in this area, and it would get lighter as it goes out away from the object. So darkest at the edge, lighter as it goes out towards the further away. Okay, so this is how we would do. You can even get into it with a lighter marker quickly on palm and work as a blender. How you would do a three-tone cube with a shadow, and then even going into it with some dark here. Oops. You could sharpen the edge up with a darker pencil, or even a little bit of a black. Okay, then after you do that, you could go into textures or put textures in first, but the key thing is to get the tone to look like it's three-dimensional. Get the object to look like it's three-dimensional.